Alright, so everyone, I just finished the grind and finally after uh default keyboard here. Alright, my bad. So Godly Trail, finally, all finished. I can finally do the showcase for Denji. Claim. And lastly, Cliff of Hell, finally. Now Cliff of Hell turned into Helix of Hell. And then now Denji. I already have a glitch glorious one as well. No, I'm still missing. Okay, this is like one match. Might as well. Alright, finally we're in game. My Wi-Fi kinda sucks, I don't know why. Anyway. No, not that, sorry. Alright, so let's unequip and everyone except the money unit. And then Denji himself. Evolve. I'm making sure, okay, it's the glitch one. There you go, finally. And Godly Denji. The grind is finished. He's going to be a dark Godly, and he will have his God passive is going to be plus 30% damage to all bleed type dot. Okay, so let's immediately level him up to 80. And also for skill tree, I'll pick the crit one as well. I haven't finished it yet. I still have this one. Minus 4% SPA, plus 1% damage, and plus 5% critical chance. It's still fine though. Do I have any like battle pass thing? The battle pass. I do have the battle pass period. Okay. Because let's use that actually. Because I never actually used this. There you go. Max skill tree. Okay. So let's finally test him out. And then along with him, I will bring Makima. I will bring Power Devil as well. I haven't evolved her yet. Actually. Oh yeah, I haven't evolved her yet. Instead, I'll use Aki. Let's bring Aki as well. No, not Aki. Sorry. Let's bring someone else. From different element, basically. And lastly, water. Okay, there you go. Anyway, let's do the showcase now. I'm going to usually start it as well. As normal. Abandoned Cathedral. So, finally. Alright, so Denji Godly, he will start out at $2,000 on placement. Before I continue with the video, I would like to remind that only 1.1% of the viewers that are currently watching the video are subscribed. So if you want to support the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot. And yeah, back to the video. Oh wow, that's like kind of nice. Okay, so he will have a bar called Demonic Fear, and he will have a Hemorrhage. Okay, nice. He has Hemorrhage Saw. Okay, so he will start with, oh my god, there's so many passive actually. So the first one is called Dread Aura. Apply fear to all enemies within range upon placement, once per enemies. Okay. The second one is called Chainsaw Frenzy. Every time attack, Denji cycle between 4 different type of dot in order. And then once Denji complete a full cycle, it will permanently gain Rupture and continue cycling through the Saw. Okay, so the first one is going to be Hammer Saw, which will gain Hemorrhage plus deal 2.25 damage instead of blah blah blah. And the second one is Blade Saw. And then the third one is called Mutilation Saw. And then the current one is Dismantle Saw. So he has basically finished a rotation, that's why he has Rupture right here. Oh, this is new. I never seen Rupture. Afflicted 280% damage over 14 seconds every 7 ticks. This effect deal an additional 130% damage. Okay, that's kind of insane actually. So he basically cycles between Hemorrhage, Bleed, Mutilation, and Dismantle every time attack. Okay, next one is called Ally Consumption. Every time attack, eat a random unit in range. Upon eating a unit, Denji gains 25% damage, and the status effect the unit currently has for 30 seconds, cap of 2. And the unit is stunned for 30 seconds if the unit does not have a status effect, gain plus 50% damage instead. Okay, I see. That's kind of nuts actually. He doesn't kill the unit, he just stunned the unit, okay? So it's fine. Second one is called the third one is called Demon Consumption. Every time Denji attack, he will has a 10% chance to consume the enemy, dealing one. Okay, it's a percentage-based HP. Oh my god! And for each enemy consumed, plus gain 1% fear. What? Okay, I mean this one I'm guessing demonic fear. And if Benji consumes more than 75 enemies of a specific elemental type, he deal an additional 100% damage to that element. Okay. The last passive currently is called Demonic Fear. Gain the following buff at each threshold. So for this one. So for 25%, he will gain more range. At 50, he will gain a Despair attack effect. At 75, he will... what's it called? Okay, so let's continue. At 75%, every 5 attack has a 50% chance to chain enemies in range, stunning them. And then the enemy will take more damage from Bleed Dot as well. And then lastly, if you max it out, plus 35% dot damage to all unit in range affected by Bleed Dot related dot. Okay. And this one doesn't affect himself. That's kind of nuts actually. And he doesn't have any ability. Nice. So, let's upgrade him. 25 million. 41. I'm like so bad. I don't know what. 61 million. 93 million. New attack called Chain Drill Slab at upgrade 6. And he will be 160 million, 75 range. And 3 second SPA with circle AoE now. Next one is 300 million, 75,000, or 481 million. Oh wow. That animation is actually really nice. New attack called Erase. 722 million. No, it's a full AoE. Oh shoot. This is kind of nuts actually. And he's cheap so far. 700 million. You can see that he has Despair now. And lastly, he will max out at 500 base damage, 100 range, 5 second SPA, full AoE with Rupture, Despair, and Bleed currently. You can see that plus 50% damage. So, because none of the unit here have dot, you can see that because of this passive, ally consumption, because none of them has dot, it will instead buff Denji damage by 50%, which is insane. So he basically has that one skill that Asa has, that like give him random, or like Canrod, they can like copy unit, but this is more cracked because like it's every like 30 seconds I think, and also like it cycles between all of them, and also it's still usable even if like there's no dot in your team. Wow. So Denji, gosh damn. So I actually want to wait until we maxed out the Demonic Fear and see how I want to see him maxed out, which he will gain plus 35% dot damage to all units in range. So he will basically buff this thing on top of this, so it's 65% bleed damage. So Denji is perfect if you bring dot, if you bring bleed type of dot. Okay, so he's almost at maxed out Demonic Fear. Let's wait a little bit more. Come on Denji, show me. So this is maxed out Denji Godly. 529 million with max Demonic Fear. He has Despair, Dismantled, and Ruptured. Ruptured is insane. Is he the best Godly in the game currently? I would say yes, because Gilgamesh has dot, but it's not consistent, unlike Denji. Denji has like, basically, he has like 5 dot. He has Hemorrhage, Bleed, Mutilation, Dismantled, and Ruptured. So that's 5. Oh my god. And he also will fear the enemy as well, which will make the enemy take more damage. So yeah, he is the strongest godly in the entire game currently. Probably on par, if not stronger than Ichigo himself. So yeah, and he's also not that expensive to max out. He costs 1.2 million to max out, which is pretty decent, like pretty average for a godly. So yeah, that's all for this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.